Hi everyone, Cindy here. I hope you all had a wonderful holiday season and New Year. Yeah, it's got to spend some time with your family and your loved ones. My mom came out and she was here for about 2 weeks, so that was really nice. And I finally got my decorations down. I did it today. Yeah, I don't really like taking them down because I really do a lot, so I try to put it off as long as I can. And my birthday was yesterday. Well, actually, I'm sorry, it wasn't. I'm filming this Tuesday night, so it was Monday, the 5th. So I didn't want to do it on my birthday, so I did it today. So I'm glad it's done. I got them all down, and I will be cleaning tomorrow. So, but I am coming on because I want to share my project that I did for the design team Quick Creations. Super fun. I had a lot of fun doing this card. So, all right. I'm just going to get started here. This is the shop, Quick Creations. That's the website. I'm going to share with you what I used. I used this Magnolia. And I only have one other Magnolia stamp, so it's just not something that I've bought a whole lot of. But I thought this was super cute. She's holding this heart. When I saw this, I just fell in love with it. So I usually like images with faces and stuff, but this one was really cute. This one I like. So, and I love the little heart. It's adorable. So anyways, so that one she sent me, and then she also sent me a bunch of, this is the Prima Princess paper, and I have to say I never bought this one, and I think I'm going to have to go get it. Noelle has it in the shop. I'm just loving the colors. I have the other Prima papers that they came out with, before this one, and I thought, well, it's just really similar, but I'm just really liking it and stuff. So I use those papers. I use the Wink of Stella. Noelle has those in her shop. And I used my distress markers to color it. So let me show it to you. I did a little sneak peek of this one on my Facebook if you follow me on there. So, but here is the card. I had so much fun making this. There's a lot of detail in this card that I normally don't do. But there was a lot of techniques that I wanted to try. So I went for it. So, let me show you what I did. So first of all, the heart up here is super simple. I had gotten, they are these stickers, and I got these last year for Valentine's Day, and I just never used them. So I think this one is this one, but a little bit smaller. But what I did was, these are, it has the sticky back. And I just took the back off and I just put glitter on it, and it sticks wonderfully to the back. So, and then I glued it down, this way. And that's all that is. So, and I love the shape of this heart. It's just kind of off center and stuff. So, anyways, that is the heart. And this is a stamp from Purple Onion. I purchased some of those over the holidays, and I've been wanting to use one. So I thought it looked so cute on there. She's supposed to be sitting on top of the heart and looking to the hearts over here. So, okay, so let's get into some of the detail that I did on this card. First of all, I did some heat. I want to do some heat embossing. So I heat embossed this background, and this is one of those Recollections stamp from Michael's that I bought last year or the year before. I think it was last year. But it's a background stamp. So I did the background stamp there, and it's on both sides. And I used the Lindy's, and I don't know if the camera's going to pick it up, but has a iridescent, red kind of pinky iridescence to it, so it's really pretty. I need to get my Lindy's out and start using it more, because I went through a spell where I bought a bunch and I just haven't been using it, so got to get it out. And so I wanted to use my sewing machine, so I sewed around the edge here, and I just wanted it all to kind of be around the edge and around these hearts. And this was kind of my inspiration right here, were these hearts and the heart that she's holding. So I did some more of the heat embossing right here, and I just wanted the hearts to just kind of follow up and come up into these hearts. And I put a little wink of Stella on the red ones. And then this is just, try not to get so close, guys, I'm sorry. Set it down over here now. Okay. This is just some ribbon from my stash, and then just some this stuff from, we get it at Michael's, wherever. This was part of the paper. One of the pieces of paper was like this, and I just cut one of them out and punched the edges and stamped my sentiment on there. And actually, that sentiment is from CC Designs stamp, and this is Freezing Season, and I got this from Noel's shop, so I love the CC Designs sentiments, so that's what I used on there. Put some glitter around it, and then just some more up under there with one of those things from Hobby Lobby. And that is it. I colored her with my distress markers. That's something new for me. I actually had picked up one package of the distress markers, and I got them really cheap for like $4 or $5. And I wanted to try them and see if I liked them. And so I've been playing with them, and I used them on the bird and her and some other images, and I really like them. So that was my Christmas present from my husband and my kids. I got the full set for Christmas, so I just got them today. So I'm super excited to play with them some more. So I only had, some light colors, but they worked perfectly with this paper. So so that's that, and then simple on the inside, I just cut some banners, and then just some of the paper on the back, sorry. So there you go, there is my card. And I just left some of the, when I sewed, I just left some of the pieces hanging. I just thought that was kind of cute. So there you go. There is my card. I think it came out so super adorable. The thing about the distress markers that I really like is that you get a really soft image, I guess. You can have a dark area, and then it just fades to this really soft image, and I really like that. So, but don't get me wrong, I still love my Copics, but I love to play with different mediums. So anyways, go check out Noel's shop, please, and I hope you all have a wonderful week, and well, thanks for stopping by. I'm sorry it's late, I'm tired, so my brain just quite isn't functioning as well as it normally should. So I hope you all have a wonderful week. Thanks for stopping by, and we'll talk to you soon.